Alright guys, welcome back to Bad Bees, another episode. Today we are talking about your OF content versus your marketing and how you use different marketing platforms. Now something you need to realize is, I see a lot of creators making this mistake, is recycling their OF content into their marketing. You shouldn't recycle your OF content into your marketing. Your OF content stays your OF content and people pay a premium for it because it's what you do and you should stay doing that. However, your marketing, you need to be a chameleon for all the different platforms. You need to understand what works on the different platforms and you need to get content specific for them. So let me break it down for each sort of social media platform very quickly. This is very brief, but to give you an idea of the in-depth nature of what we do and how we target each social media platform differently. Okay, with Reddit, first of all, you need to make a list of all the subreddits specific to you. We're talking about what you look like, what you do, whether you're posing a certain way, whether you're doing a specific something. Go on Reddit a while, you'll realize there's a group for everything and you can market to them specifically because those people following those channels are more likely to like what you're doing. So make a list of all of these. Okay, and then schedule them. There's a way to do this via Excel and it's a much easier way to do it via software, right? But if you schedule your posts, you can see the optimum time to post in those categories. For Reddit, I would also say you have to take pictures directly for some of the subreddits because there are some subreddits where you're doing a video doing a specific something, like on and off, where your clothes are on and then they're off, or you're posing a certain way, for example, where the pose, if you look it up you'll see what I mean. So you're taking pictures every week specific for that, right? You can recycle those onto Twitter and depending on the nature of them, maybe Instagram too. Twitter's a free-for-all. I'll be honest, Twitter you could do anything on. You could possibly even recycle your content on Twitter. But what I would really recommend on Twitter is videos. 15-second long. Keep it teasing. Don't give them everything. I see a lot of creators giving them way too much. People will use that and then not sign up to your platform. So if you are going to use explicit content on Twitter, make sure you do keep an element of premium nature in OnlyFans to be used, so don't give them everything. Instagram, okay, Instagram is very difficult because Instagram, they're banning a lot of people. As far as I know, you're doing certain body parts, you'll get banned, so feet are getting banned all the time. The best way to go about Instagram is to act as if it was a normal Instagram but be a bit thirst trappy. You can really do the sort of things with TikTok in terms of reels because that's the best way of getting yourself seen in terms of the algorithm. I'll talk more about that when I'm talking about TikTok. But with Instagram, just remember in your stories you can always be doing different things and that's where you should be giving your call to actions for them to sign up to your OnlyFans, etc. Reminding them you have that, reminding them you have other channels. So do use stories. Make sure your pictures are not just specific to one body part because they love banning people for that and their algorithm picks it up and your photo gets banned instantly anyway. Okay, TikTok is my favorite platform just because of how much you can get seen, and if you blow up nicely, right? TikTok, you need to be following the trends. You need to be looking at what sounds are trending. Anything between 20,000 to 100k uses on the sounds means that's up and coming, so use it. Okay, think of a video and use it. Post once or twice a day. With TikTok, again, you need to be following the sounds, doing funny things. Find your niche. What are you about, and just sort of market that whilst being sort of sexy in a sense. What I would recommend for TikTok and Instagram is do not look at what the large creators are doing sometimes because they can get away with murder. Right? The biggest gripe with TikTok is getting your account banned. Right? So try and stay within the realms of being kind of thirst trappy rather than being all out explicit. Stuff like lingerie gets banned where swimwear doesn't. Okay? So really try and be careful when you're on TikTok, but follow the trends, follow the dances, use the trending sounds to be funny, you'll get seen. Okay, with your TikToks as well, if you screen record them before you actually publish them, then you can put them on Reels as well. Why I recommend doing this, because the creator page of Instagram itself said they mark you down if they see watermarks in your video. So make sure that that you don't just save your TikTok and just post it to Reels with your TikTok tag on, because you will get marked down in their algorithm. In your draft, play it and make sure that you can screen record it and then post it to Instagram. So this was sort of like a brief overview of what you should be doing on certain social media platforms. This should show you why you can't recycle OF content, because it's very specific for each platform, and you need to really just make sure you're making the most of them, rather than recycling your OF content, which looks lazy, which won't get much views, which won't get much follows. And like we've always said, you build your social media up and then your OnlyFans gets popping. So one of your social medias might get popping, that's all you need. Then you'll be getting the fans in, okay? Remember that.